Welcome students. So today we are going to study the digital electronics. Before starting, we need to know what is a signal. So a signal is a function that represents the variation of a physical quantity with respect to any parameter. For example, f of x is a function that is equal to ax squared minus bx plus c, which we all know it is the equation of this is the quadratic equation, and when we plot a graph of this we get a parabola. So when the value of a is greater than 0, that means when this a is positive we get an upward parabola. If this a equal to 0, then this would be a linear equation. If a is 0, then here substitute a 0, then we get minus bx plus c, which is a linear equation that the graph of that will be a straight line. And if a is less than 0, then it would be a downward parabola. So we are already familiar with this topic, so let us move on to the next. Generally in the electrical and electronics, usually signal is variation of electrical quantity like I or V. So in electrical and electronics, the signal what you're studying now is nothing but a variation of electrical quantity. So what are electrical quantities? Like I, which means current, and electrical current, and V, which means voltage. So variation of I or V is generally called a signal. So let us take an example. So we all know what is direct current. So a direct current is if I is seen for different times, then it is called the direct current. That means the variation of I is 0 with respect to time. So di is 0, that means direct current is not a signal. So that's it for today's class. Let us move on to the next video.